Does this make more sense? It would not matter. It really don't matter. Once you get enough light shining, it really don't matter, do it?
You just worrying about the.
I'm just like I'm moving the light, but it's not changing at all.
But it's better not there, but wherever you moved it to at first, because it's shining in your glasses.
Yeah.
This one?
The first place is brighter only on one side. No, not right there.
Where, right?
Right
here?
there. Yeah. Because it's not. It's no shadow anywhere.
Can't give niggas technology. I'm trying to tell you.
At all.
Well, niggas is back and niggas is black. As always, it's the Black Rasslin Podcast, giving y'all wrestling from a nigga perspective.
I would like to say I know I don't want to be called nigga no more.
Nigga, why?
Because I'm your tribal chief.
It's your boy Cal, rockthedub.com, but you already knew that. The squad is on the line. Say what's good to the people, y'all.
Hey, man, live from Los Angeles, Maryland. Drinking a couple Steve Weisers.
Jesus.
Sip of beer for the working man. What?
He clapped the whole six-pack, though.
It's awful.
Is it really? Is it really bad? Did you waste your money?
No. I'm gonna be drunk after I drink these.
Yeah, that's never the goal, my nigga. That's never the goal.
That's my goal.
Yeah, that's
my goal.
Oh, for 6?
4.
I mean, what are we drinking beer for?
Your goal is to be drunk.
I don't know about be drunk, but I'm not drinking the beer to be like, yo, I'm thirsty. I want to drink some beer.
I depend.
Oh, you're not no alcoholic.
I drink like a Bud Light Lime.
Piece of my grandfather.
Peace to all our grandfather.
Shout out.
Fuck.
My grandfather would need like a 6-pack of ass to go to sleep.
Thanks for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
Yeah, for real. Next week we got you. Don't worry.
John Henry.
Before we get into any of that nonsense, do want to say the Lockhart tees and hoodies are available for ordering. blackrasslin.bigcartel.com. Shouts out to everybody who secured their orders so far. I don't want to say y'all are the wise ones, but I also don't want to hear nobody talking about
I'm still mad I ain't get that last one y'all had.
Trying to tell you, if you want blackrasslin.bigcartel.com, the Lockhart tee, the Lockhart hoodie is up there right now. Sasha will be out there sooner than you know it. So again,
I don't think we can speak on that. I think them just gonna drop. That's gonna be like a Griselda drop.
Let's see some just on them shits. We just
that's the name of those shirts. The
cease and desist. Wait, speaking of Griselda, Westside just got a whole album coming out.
That's how they do
tonight. This is his first album.
Mm-hmm.
His debut.
Debut.
What were the because he's got a lot. What are those other releases?
Indie records, indie releases.
Those are previews.
This is his major label debut. Those were independent record releases.
You can't use that shit as a tool, as a marketing tool when you had 12 albums and
he just dropped what, like 2 months ago?
Yeah.
And they basically albums anyway.
Mm-hmm. I think
I will say I have been getting more into the Conway album.
Very good.
The latter half of I feel like the last like 6 or 7 songs, like the sequencing on that shit is just they did a really good job putting that project together.
Truth be told, I just pressed play on the whole jump.
I gotta start at Doe and Damani. No disrespect to what comes before it, but Doe and I'm sorry, but he's got to fly Eric. He's got to fly Eric Bischoff line in there too. I mean, if we talk about wrestling, I mean, you know that's I hear that, but then I also get the I'm Tupac and Juice. Why that nigga got a? I'm sorry.
Already got it.
Classic. Already a classic.
That shit is hard.
That shit's stupid.
Was that Alchemist or Derringer?
That might have been. I think it was. I don't think it was. Was it Alchemist? Because there's two different beats on there. Is a thing.
I'm talking about the second joint.
I'm honestly not sure. It could have been Alchemist. I feel like he says Alchemist in the intro.
But I mean, that's either way.
See.
But that I think.
It's Alchemist and Derringer. Yeah, it's both of them. I think Alchemist might have done the first part.
It's the same nigga twice.
I mean,
is the father?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Wait, from the nigga that talk about Bray Wyatt and the Fiend and all this other shit. Don't talk to me about the same nigga twice.
The same nigga. No.
No, what? What?
That's two different things.
I thought it was the same.
No. We're talking two different things. When you talk about Bray Wyatt and an Alchemist,
and
that's two different people.
But they the same. They different?
Bray Wyatt and the Alchemist, yes.
They the same.
No.
They the same.
No,
it's gotta be the same.
It's not the same.
How you figure?
It's not the same. This is actually two different. It's two different people.
They different.
Who's different?
The Alchemist and Derringer
they the same.
are two people.
They different?
Are they different?
They the same.
I've never seen Derringer in life, so I really don't know. What does he look like?
Have you ever?
I've seen Alchemist before.
Football and basketball the same?
They're both sports.
Exactly.
They the same.
No, they're both sports.
They different?
The fuck are we talking? I'm just trying to figure out Alchemist and Derringer is the same person or not.
And I'm telling you,
no.
People.
Derringer, actually, funny enough, both of them work with Action a bunch.
But Bray Wyatt and the Fiend are not different people. Is what you're saying?
Hey yo,
this is
Bo Dallas is that nigga that they doing the I'm coming back to NXT vignettes. They got the nigga that's talking about I'm coming back for what's mine. Is that Bo Dallas?
I've heard it's Bo Dallas.
If it's Bo Dallas, he's talking about a fucking cheesesteak or something.
I don't think so.
Back to wrestle.
Say coming back, yo. He coming back. He gonna have a full beard. He gonna have a full beard, and he gonna smack broads. It's gonna be
in NXT.
Yeah, in NXT. Yeah, I think so.
That sounds stupid.
We'll see.
No, that sounds stupid.
What?
Bo Dallas.
Depends on how they book him.
Bo Dallas was one of their better characters and shit.
Better?
Bo worked down there.
But that's the key. That's the key because that happened with Bailey. That happens with a lot of them. There's a gimmick that works for the 75 pro wrestling, and no disrespect, but it's like 75 motherfuckers in that building. It works for them, but once they get brought to the main roster, that shit is dead. That shit is super dead. So it's hard for me to say if something is really working.
I don't think that's 100% true.
What?
I think you have to tweak the nigga. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
You got to tweak the character a little bit instead of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you get away more with more campy pro wrestling stuff at Full Sail.
But that's what I'm saying. I agree with that. Yeah. So, the goofy shit goes over down there.
I think people have gotten out of or just don't understand that there are going to be NXT lifers, and I think niggas like Gargano and Ciampa are realizing that's kind of who we are, and I think once you get guys like that, then more often everybody won't be like, oh, I got to go to the main roster. And truth be told, some niggas don't.
I think you have to, if you move niggas like Ciampa up, you got to make shit like U.S. title and a continental title more important. You understand what I'm saying? So the niggas that they're wrestling, you still got the same feel to it. Because when they're in NXT, they got like big match feel to it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know they're not gonna elevate past mid card when they hit Raw or SmackDown. So you have to make that mid card scene feel important.
So question, does the flippy stuff and the technical nice wrestlers, is that kind of take away from like that big match feel in that division? Like, because you don't get a whole lot of like blood feuds and niggas that really just want to beat each other up in that division? Is that what's wrong?
So you gotta be clear on what you mean by big match feel.
I mean, like these niggas is really like, this match is necessary. These niggas have an actual problem. They want to fight. They don't just want to be the best flippy nigga. I want to beat you up, nigga, and the nigga, I want to beat you up, and that's why they're fighting. You don't have that now.
My bad.
Like even if you look at like the Intercontinental match from this week, it was, I'm the champion. No, I'm the champion. I want the belt. I want the belt. No. Give me a feud in that level where I hate you, nigga. I hate you, little nigga. That's why I'm gonna kick your fort over. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what that division needs.
That's me and Cal, nigga.
Fuck you, nigga. My thing is this.
First of all, you refer to me as chief nigga.
Fuck that. Nah, fuck that. Don't even bring that bullshit around here.
He's chiefing.
To who?
He's chiefing.
I'm
me?
Tribal chief, nigga.
How?
No, that's racist. I'm tribal.
What? Tribal?
This nigga,
Don't
you're being
me,
racist.
That's racist.
You're being racist.
Don't howl me.
You're being. My thing is, because I think I love the discourse about NXT, especially now when it's in a situation where they have guys who potentially could be there for the rest of their career. I think there's one thing you asked, fam, was what's the issue? Something tells me that the WWE really doesn't know what NXT is supposed to be right now. I can't tell if they think it's a league to build to the future of the main roster, or if it's just a league. I don't want to say a league that's going to go head to head with AEW, but a league that's going to provide the pro wrestling that you're not getting on the main roster. Because you have to build for those in two different ways. Like there's certain people that they're clearly building up in NXT to go to the main roster, and then there's other people that are just in NXT because they're dope and they feel like they're dope, but they have a ceiling. You know, like. It, for all intents and purposes, Roman Reigns was a nigga that was just going through the motions, and we'll talk about Roman in a bit. Seth Rollins, Seth Rollins in 2020, if he goes to NXT as Tyler Black, do you think they've got a main roster track for him? Those are the real questions we should be asking.
I think he can. I think it kind of works like if you catch someone's eye. At you know what I mean, you catch Vince or Triple H's eye to where they like, okay, this guy could work with or Orton or you know what I'm saying. And if they catch your eye, but then when they get up, they have to be booked well. And I think that's the main difference. Is some of these guys, what their foundation is something that does not translate, which is fine. It's okay, but they had to find that out. They found out that like you can't go up and do like the 10 and all the goofy. I mean, all that stuff is cool at NXT, and it works with a small room of guys who down there drinking cheap beer. You know what I'm saying? And they want to be into it. But when you have to captivate a television audience and whoever's at the very tip top of an actual arena, it's going to be a different deal. And I think you just have to be able to tweak those characters or completely change them. But then that becomes, well, we didn't use the basis for that character, but that guy can still work.
Yo, I don't mean to like kind of jump from this topic, but we had a conversation maybe about it might have been a year ago when we were discussing what title is the NXT Championship rated over top like the Intercontinental Championship?
That was we probably talked about that earlier this year. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
Was that this year?
It feels like it might have been around the time when
it was either the first or second 2020 because we're in like the fourth right now.
So facts. Barbara Walters all over this bitch. So if you were to bring, my question is, if you were to bring the Intercontinental title, USI, whatever,
to
NXT, where does it stand?
Now it's different than then, but now,
from when we had the first conversation,
because then NXT was legit a third brand. Correct. After they sucked all the talent out, pause.
Oh man. Oh man.
Jesus, that's Steve Weiser talking.
Drinking beer first, twerking man.
Terrible.
But no, I think right now it would be above the US title, but below the Intercontinental now.
You're saying the NXT title?
Right now, yeah, the NXT title.
So if the Intercontinental title got moved to the NXT brand, it would be the number one title on that brand?
Nah, it's not as different because if you move it to NXT, it's still the hierarchy of NXT.
That's the question.
Because I would put the IC title over the North American title right now.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I don't know who is the North American champion. I have no idea.
It's Baron Corbin.
Oh yeah, Consequences Pain.
Yeah.
Wow. They still wrestle?
Consequences Pain.
I don't know. I promise you.
Yo, true. Punishment Martinez.
What is his
That's literally not his name anymore, though, right?
Yeah, right.
I don't know what the nigga real name is. Mexican Corbin.
Is Damian Priest? Is that his name?
Yes, Damian Priest.
His name is Damian Priest.
Mexican Corbin, yo.
Y'all man's Ron is pissed right now. He said these niggas will not call me to be on the show. They don't know nobody's name. It take them 5 minutes.
We old black men, cuz. If you ain't never met old black men, you think everybody's name is what's his name? Man, tell him what's his name. Come here and bring me a fifth of that crown roll.
Peace. I was thinking about my grandmother the other day. Peace to her. God bless her dead. For the longest, she used to. My cousin's name was Clayton. She would say Cal. Oh, she would say Clayton. I mean Cal when she was trying to call me, and he would be Cal. I mean Clayton. That's how it always was.
Your peoples call you Cal?
No, I just didn't.
No. Okay.
I had to stop myself. I had to think of how I had to say what I had to say. Because I don't know who listening. This at some point, and no disrespect, don't do nothing. But I know it's got to be a scummy nigga listen to the podcast at some point.
Facts.
Like a real scut, like the niggas. It's like
shout out to Rock.
They're probably not breaking up dope right now, but they might be like sorting through their credit card scam. Like did they have like a dump of numbers or something, and they cracking up to us while they trying to figure out
why they try to figure out the crack.
Peace to everybody doing their work out there. Quarantine life is tough.
Jump picture.
We jumped out the gate talking a lot of NXT. We'll get to NXT in a bit because I don't know if y'all know, but because there has to be a pay-per-view all the time, there is a whole NXT pay-per-view this Sunday.
Are we doing any recap from last week? Because I think we have to.
We have a pay-per-view we got to talk about.
We got the no cap recap this one.
This nigga walked in with a whole grass skirt on. We got to talk about the fucking pay-per-view for Sunday. But yeah, it's a pay-per-view coming up this weekend. NXT TakeOver 31.
Yeah,
31. Yeah. For no reason. This is the Kyle O'Reilly Finn Balor. We'll talk about it in a bit.
That's the line.
I think so. Yeah. Finn's the top dog, right?
Yeah. Jesus
Christ.
Yeah.
On a pay-per-view where the main event actually featured a goddamn superstar, Roman Reigns decided to go into the Thunderdome and try and put his cousin in the hospital. I don't know how else to explain it. Like when the nigga said, "Call me Tribal Chief," and he said, suck my dick. Essentially, he was hitting him with the elbow.
The big bows.
The elbow. He did that shit like that's brain damage. No, I mean.
Yeah, he was looking at who was that? Brock Lesnar, right?
Who was what?
That
with the elbows, yeah.
So no, but that I think the reaction we got by Cripple Uso is I might still get my Samoan faction. It was like he was like, cuz nigga, this your cousin, nigga, nigga. Wait. And then like Cripple Uso was like, come on, don't hurt your cousin, nigga. And then hold up. like regular Uso was like,
nah, wasn't no regular Uso.
Nah, regular Uso was like
he was stumbling and bumbling. Yeah, that nigga was on. He was tilt. He was on tilt.
God said, can I get some applesauce and some sunflower seeds? With extra ranch. Extra ranch. Yep.
You said Cripple Uso. Yeah, I got an email a couple weeks ago
from Cripple Uso.
No, but the subject line said, check out this new series from the BBC, Crip Tales. Yeah,
that sound like a porno.
And I said,
I'm not taking that from the BBC.
I mean, it's the British Broadcasting Company. But I opened the email because I'm like, the fuck is Crip Tales? Is they doing like a documentary on LA gangs? No, it is like crippled people, and there's like a picture of people in wheelchairs, and they have like crutches, and they're like, yeah. And I'm like, wait, in the UK, you could just call people. You could refer to a story from a disabled person as a Crip Tale.
Oh, bloody cripple wankers! The cripple wankers! The cripple wankers never get yourself together.
No. Do me a favor. We need 30 seconds. No, hit the 30 seconds. No, I'm out of here. Out of here.
Hey, look. Okay.
Fuck out of here.
Look, they gave the cripple wankers a bloody show, and.
Christ.
I'm saying no, because the thing is,
no, Cal.
If you check the way the UK will talk about people is crazy. My wife put on one of the shows on YouTube. It was about people who were obese going on there to like lose weight, but the way like. The dude, like in the voiceover, he's like, "Yeah, look at this Porky." This, I'm like, "How the fuck you just like? How you just talking about people like that?"
All right, so sidebar to the sidebar, right?
It's a distinctly UK thing, I think, on TV anyway. But I'm sorry.
Sidebar to the sidebar. Everybody knows about my 600-pound life,
right?
Please tell me niggas have seen the episode where it was 3 black people. I think it was the big nigga and his girl, and her sister or something. And the sister get on the scale, and he was like, "Oh, I'm only 675, and I'm only 800." And then the girl, the girlfriend, I think it was, got on the scale, and it was like 9 something.
Wow!
And it just panned over to the fat nigga. The fat nigga said, "Damn."
900 is crazy.
Fair.
Do me a favor. I need a timeout. I'm out of here. Fuck y'all. I'm out of here.
He wouldn't even look up though. The nigga was looking at the ground, and the dial was like 988.
Shit.
Damn.
Hey, I swear to you, I'm gone this time. Fuck y'all.
Oh shit. Nah,
y'all gotta be some real ain't shit niggas, yo.
Nah. See, because first off, I will say this. Regardless of how I feel about what I think the Roman Reigns storyline should turn into, they've done damn fine work building this Samoan legacy. Like, even damn what's on TV for a second. Saturday when they dropped the Chronicle about that was the most entertaining half-hour television I watched. All that, like, he's such a charismatic person. His kids is cool. His wife is cool. Like, the network needs to make a reality show for Jey Uso and his squad. Period. But So you get that, you get to see crazy shit like Rikishi not knowing which Uso is which when he's and while the two they got the I think they were Falcons jerseys on. They had the Deweys tied tight. Like they was on that porch once those cameras left. They was like, all right, hey, and they looked like they was about to start serving up there. Facts. But they did such a great job in that of building. You really got to see like all the history of Jay and Jimmy and Roman playing football and just like growing up. It's the niggas used to climb trees and shit. Like they was really. That's what they said. That's what he said. Jay said we used to like to go to Joe house. Joe house had the good climbing trees. That's what he said.
So this is my. I don't mean to derail you.
That's what he said.
This is my question for you. If they, I don't want to say abandon, but if they leave Roman Reigns as the character he is now,
right,
to go back to, because this isn't the big dog.
Nah, this is Tribal Chief.
This is Tribal.
Yeah, this is something else entirely.
Yeah, Big Dog's a face.
So right. If you go back to the big dog, is this a fail?
Is what a fail? What's going on right now?
It depends on when. Like if the nigga go back in 5 years to be a big dog, no, it's not a fail. But if he goes in a calendar year, if he goes back to the big dog, yeah, no, it's just trash.
If he is not, because I feel like it's inevitable.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
If I'm just saying,
not no time soon.
I'm saying this part. If he is not the tribal chief fighting Brock Lesnar, this is a fail. I don't think there's a way that he can be, even if you don't want to call him a heel, which I don't know how you could at this point. But even if you don't want to call him a heel, I don't think this is when Brock Lesnar returns and it's the confrontation is Brock and Roman. I don't think Roman's anything but the face. Even if people boo him, that's the role he would be against Brock Lesnar. Nah, I don't think so anymore. I'll tell you why. Is if the nigga, the one thing that people love, right, about the hints of him turning heel, the thing is people is and they love saying it online. He's a Heyman guy now, which actually the storyline is that Heyman is a Roman guy, but that's beyond the point. No disrespect, but Heyman is sucking his dick on TV. I mean, that's that. When you're the tribal chief, that's his role. That might have been too much. That's his role, though. He doesn't need Paul Heyman, right? So if Brock comes back, I'm sorry, he's specific to say, I don't need Heyman. Heyman needs me. Like that's something he's putting. So then you are actually planting seeds for face Brock Lesnar, because if during his runs, he's disrespecting Paul and pushing him to the side, and then maybe Paul costs him a match, and he start beating up Paul like he was beating up regular Uso. Then Brock makes the save. Brock comes in as he doesn't have to work face. His role is a face. I think with that, you have to hope that the women and children give enough of a fuck about Heyman to boo when Roman beats up Heyman. Like, you have to get a perfect situation where Paul Heyman is seen as a babyface on TV enough to where Roman beating him up would be seen as the worst thing that could happen. That's the only way you're going to be able to get that off. The thing is, they control the boos and yays right now, right? Yeah, but and we've seen the two best uses of the whole pandemic, right, of crowdless wrestling. We saw the two best. The first, of course, is all the stuff that they did. It wasn't a cinematic match, but they were able to kind of get storylines across, like, because they were live mic and you could hear everything that Roman was saying, and you could hear everything that everybody was saying. It was like the cheers and the boos. They did a really good job building that match from top to bottom. Right. You know, it was also an amazing use of crowdless wrestling, because you don't have that the crowd sees the nigga coming, is
the Shawn Michaels and the Big Show and Christian showing up during the Orton match. Yo, I ain't gonna bluff right now, yo. Orton might be doing the best work of his career.
We'll get to, because there's one point I want to make about what, because I think you're right in regards to the cheering and the booing. I think the only thing is we're probably jumping the gun if we think Brock is going to be there. I don't think he's here in the era of cans,
wrestling,
cheers, and boos. I think someone like that specifically, you need a pop from a crowd, because we saw that WrestleMania match with him and Braun. That shit was dead.
It was also Braun.
But I'm saying like the match for, because that was the main event of that night. It was the main event of the night too.
Him and Drew.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Drew and Brock. That was it was probably one of the weakest championship matches.
Horrible. For
either night on Mania. So something tells me Brock's not going to come back for a Thunderdome type situation or whatever it's going to be.
It all depends. It all depends on. See, the thing is, if they can figure out how to monetize Thunderdome enough to justify paying Brock, I think they'll bring him back.
Yeah,
I think that's what it has to be.
I mean, there was that talk over the weekend, I believe, that there was a rumor that Vince said after the Thunderdome deal, he's looking into some type of touring after the Thunderdome. I don't know, because it also, while all of this is happening, we're also in a situation where at Clash of Champions, shouts out to the homie Liv Morgan. She couldn't have her tag match because both Nia and Shayna is out. Who else is? It was someone else is out.
The whole Retribution.
The Retribution, that they're out as well. Apparently, it was because Zack Ryder had a party and all the niggas was there. And now, if you were in contact with someone that might have been there,
the Rona run wild like Hulkamania through AEW, right?
Facts, big facts.
Yeah,
and CMLL.
So I think
there's two. One thing I want to say Davis mentioned. I don't know if he mentioned it offline or on the pod, but the one event I'm seeing a lot of people pointing to is whatever the Zack Ryder party was, and they're saying it's because he would have friends on WWE and AEW side, so that's where all those scares come from. But the other thing was, I guess, Jericho performed with Fozzy at Sturgis, and the reports coming out of that Sturgis event was that they're calling it a super spreader event. I don't know what the cases are coming out of that, but I don't know if Jericho's a carrier or not, but it feels like people got so hype in like August, early September, and now niggas is coming back home with the bug and wondering how shit happened. And I mean, be ready. We about to be locked down at least through the rest of the year.
No, that's a fact.
It's here.
They threw our shit back on. You know what I mean? Our shit just got re-upped until the end of the year. So we definitely on lockdown.
Flu season's coming. Wave 2 is it feels like it might be here. But yeah, I saw that.
He got an album coming out.
Who?
Max B.
Peace. Max B is probably. I'm trying to think how far.
Yo,
away.
260,000 COVID cases are linked to Sturgis.
Units the nigga moved.
260,000 are linked to Sturgis. Sorry, Davis. I had to know today.
This is the wave, nigga.
I could take, if I copped an Uber right now, I could be at the facility that Max B is currently at in less than 10 minutes from my house. From my house. My in-laws live out that way. Shouts out South Trenton. Shouts out Trenton Thunder. So what's up?
Is that a team?
Yeah, that's the minor league baseball team. Are they still with the Yankees?
A fitted probably fly then.
They've had a couple.
Minor league fitteds be fired.
The first, such a derailment. The first character they had, it was a T, and then they had this white motherfucker that looked like Thor for Thunder or whatever. But then they flipped it into a couple of different ways. And I mean, they've got a really dope logo, and they're cool with. I had an like a red, white, and blue. Did it off the shit out of it.
What was it? It was in like Cooperstown.
What?
They used to have like a East Bay with all the minor league teams.
Pitch.
I don't know if y'all remember that shit.
I'm not sure. It might have been. It might have been.
When fitties were like super rare. I think it was Cooperstown.
It was probably Cooperstown. It was probably Cooper because I remember there was a Cooperstown series or something.
Yo, I had a Trenton Thunder hat, yo.
Yeah.
I had a Trenton Thunder hat. It's the dude holding a lightning bolt like the baseball bat.
That's the original.
Because I had the blue polo with the yellow horse to match the blue dude and the yellow Thunderbolt. Yeah.
They had the blue, the yellow, and I think sometimes you could find a green, depending on what the colorways were. But it was him, and then they had some buff nigga with like he was holding a lightning bolt like a bat or some shit like that. I don't know. Both the logos is all dope, but how did we even get here?
Derails.
Big derails. Shouts out to everybody who tuned into the Zoom.
Oh shit. I seen the one on the right with the nigga. I seen that before.
That's a classic. That's a big classic. That, like I said, I think that might have been their first official. That's the first one I remember when I heard about the Trenton Thunder. I wasn't that mad at this pay-per-view.
No, the pay-per-view was really good. The pay-per-view was really good.
I definitely felt like that triple threat ladder match went. I don't know if that needed to be 26 minutes, although I did appreciate the way Sami Zayn got to outsmart everybody. That was cool to see.
Yeah, Sami Zayn is known for ladder matches.
I have no idea. Is El Generico known for ladder matches? You mean?
Correct.
Okay,
but
I don't watch that.
He didn't really get to do.
He didn't get in that bag. Yeah,
right.
He hasn't been in that bag.
It was the one shit where, because like doing they must have a fetish for Jeff Hardy's ear. I wasn't surprised at the spot of handcuffing Jeff Hardy to a ladder via his earlobe, but
it's weird though.
The bit where he's handcuffed to AJ, they're going up the ladder. He spits the key out of his mouth, unlocks the handcuff, and then locks AJ to the ladder.
Mm-hmm. Wild Tupac vibes, yo.
It's crazy.
Tupac from Above the Rim.
Facts. That was the illest shit ever. That nigga went and had a blade.
Mm-hmm.
And then he pieced the Bernie Mac. He fucked Bernie Mac up with that blade.
He did. Flip.
Piece Flip. Damn shame what happened to Flip.
Damn shame what happened to the nigga that was slamming the backboard and hit that shit and fell off the roof.
Nutso.
Yeah. Nutso. That shit is crazy. I remember seeing that shit in the movie theater.
Are we even, Nutso?
That was the scariest shit to me. A nigga falling off the roof.
Yo, a bunch of us went to see that for my birthday one year.
Yeah, when it came out.
It came out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Classic.
It got me early from school, my nigga.
Well, that was the thing because it came out during the summer, right? When did it come? I went to see it. It was warm out.
Happy spring.
That was spring.
It was spring.
Spring, my birthday's end of March.
My cousin Patsy, she took me. She took me to like a matinee. It had to have been like 1 o'clock, some shit like that. It was 4 of us in that theater.
Yeah, that's just.
Oh wow! It came screaming. It came out on my 15th birthday.
On his birthday.
That's crazy.
It came out on my birthday. Yep.
Yeah.
That might be the blackest thing you've ever told me. Was you went to go see Above the Rim in theaters on your birthday?
Yeah, because it was my birthday. That's how
you hear that, Nutso? The boy says he owes me.
Say the nigga nice off the roof like Nutso.
Oh shit! What a classic movie! What a classic soundtrack! Shouts out to Death Row for
my nigga Tom Shepard was balling in a pea coat.
That nigga was balling in corduroys and a long john, yo.
Straight murderer, yo.
100%.
Facts. Shouts out to killer niggas. I'm saying, yo. Look, It's the American way, no?
It's the
No?
American way.
That is true.
It's what it is. Shouts out Ghostface Killer. Peace to Angelo Dawkins. I know you got to be pissed off when you in a whole tag match and the ref calls some shit as a 3 count when you know full goddamn well it wasn't. I wish niggas have restraint and would like because back in the day, you wouldn't know shit happened in a match until like 5 years later because you read it in a book.
Right.
You knew immediately that something was wrong when he hit that 3 count. Angelo said, he was pissed.
I'm looking like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Because the nigga kicked. That's the problem.
He kicked.
Nobody kicks.
It wasn't even close. It wasn't It wasn't a close one at all.
At all.
That shit was not. But I mean, Garza is like, I think he's legit hurt. There might be some. I don't know. I don't know if there's a. Let me do a checks. I don't know if there's an official. Let's see. Update on Angel Garza's status. It is a legit injury though, for anybody that was wondering. Oh, and also for anybody that was wondering, the Street Profits were supposed to win anyway, regardless of whatever happened to Garza in that match. They were still set to win. Why? After months of these niggas breaking up and getting back together, they just got together to lose on the pay-per-view. But
makes no sense.
According to PW Insider, the injury to Garza was initially thought to be to his quadriceps, but it could be to his hip. He underwent an MRI on the 28th of September, and they're waiting. I guess they're waiting for a diagnosis.
Yeah, because he couldn't unstraighten his leg out. He had his leg straight out. Yeah.
He was because that was a thing. He was laid up on the ring side, and it was like 2 niggas that was down there assisting him while they were in the ring doing that, trying to figure out what the fuck was going on or whatever. But hopefully this means that Andrade, his position is fine. That could also not be the case though, right?
They don't like that nigga, right?
I feel bad because people keep saying it, and I mean I know he can, but people keep saying some shit where it's like it's because he can't speak English. Is he that hard to understand during his promos?
Yo, well, I mean, yo,
that's not enough.
It's not. It's not. You mean to tell me he can't pull a motherfucking Oscar? You had Zelina Vega.
Well, they don't want to. They want Zelina by herself, though.
No, they want Zelina. They want Zelina. They want to separate Zelina so they can put them with her husband and make him work finally.
That's what. But they don't want Zelina near, and they want Zelina to be a pro wrestler. They don't want her to be a man, which is weird because it's like saying, "Man, you good on this podcast, nigga? I'm gonna need you to fly a plane next week."
Right. We all did.
And you could probably fly. You could probably not crash the plane.
Oh no, I'm crashing that bitch.
But I'm saying, even you land the plane successfully, that don't mean you a pilot.
Understood. I see what you're saying. Right.
She had a match with Asuka for the title on Sunday. That don't mean she need to be doing it weekly.
So you're gonna get a lot of kickback from people. Not you, Cal, but I'm saying it's gonna be
kickback.
Facts. It's a lot of this nigga here. It's people that's angry because she's best fitted to be the mouthpiece for niggas. That's why you got these niggas over.
But they don't like that.
No, but you got Paul Heyman. You're not asking Paul Heyman. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Paul Heyman is not an attractive woman in her 20s. Like they want Zelina to be a particular thing, and it's being a manager.
That ain't it, my nigga.
What else is it?
You wanted to be one way.
You wanted to be one way.
You wanted to be one way. Stop saying that.
It's the other way.
Why else would the WWE want her wrestling? It's that instead of being a manager, which we all see that she shines in.
So you mean to say you want her to be with the likes of Dana Brooke, Peyton Royce, Billy Ho, Billy Hoyle, whatever the fuck her name is.
Billy, wait, you're saying you're asking me if that's what I want?
No.
No.
I'm just
He's saying, do you want to bring back the divas? Because she's going to be a diva. She's not
Facts.
going to
The
be
divas is here.
That's
When you put
trash.
when you put Peyton Royce and Dana Brooke, they sitting there talking about Peyton Royce and Dana Brooke don't know what the fuck they out there doing right now. Dana Brooke don't need to be anywhere near Peyton Royce. Realistically, if you're talking about Peyton Royce being the future, especially as that blonde woman that y'all like to have in that role, they should have Peyton Royce where Lana is, not where anybody else is. Let her learn with Natalya. At the very least, she can learn how to move in the ring.
Correct. That's not the wave, yo.
What is she learning from Dana?
Having your best shit. The women are your money makers, my nigga.
Yeah, the women aside from
Roman,
your man's Roman Reigns,
and
the women are the best thing on the WWE right now. Period.
Thanks. And then you gonna put
and you got to talk Randolph Orton too, because this nigga's wild. He's that nigga's doing the good Lord's work at this point in time, son.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Oh shit.
And mind you, I'm like one of the few people that will admit and say, hey, I like Randy Orton. I'm not the biggest fan of Randy Orton, but there's a lot of people that dislike him, and I'm not one of those people. The RKO, it won me over. I'm sorry. Randy Orton has the program. It still makes no sense to me. The program started with Randy Orton. That's the whole reason these things came out. He's punning.
Y'all bugging. Y'all are absolutely bugging here. And keep going, but I think y'all bugging right here. Go ahead, keep going. Keep going.
I ain't even say shit yet.
The story started. Remember, months ago, the story started with Randy and Ric Flair, and Randy said, "I'm gonna take all you old niggas out," and he took out Big Show, he took out Christian, he took out Flair, HBK, and he ended up taking out Edge. He took, and there was, and that's the reason why 4 out of those 5 niggas was in the match. I understand. Now this is the thing.
Legit long-term storytelling.
No. But this is the thing. This is the thing. Because the story didn't start out there. The story started out with Randy Orton, the Legend Killer, right?
Mm-hmm.
The story became Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. What the fuck do these old niggas got to do with Drew McIntyre? There's no correlation between I'm kicking the asses of 4 old niggas and the young champion. It doesn't make sense.
The best heel, first of all, the best heel Orton is Legend Killer Orton. Y'all agree there?
Yes.
Yeah.
They used the legends in this feud as devices to get these niggas to be beefing.
Oh, I'm right, because Drew McIntyre loves Edge so much now.
He's a good guy, so he loves the legends. That's it.
That's the point where the story is whack. That's the lamest connection.
That's wrestling.
That's wrestling. You can't. There's no substance. Like, it'd be one thing if for a year or two, or at least for 6 months, Drew's thing was, yo, you know what? I love these old wrestling niggas. Ric Flair, I fucks with you, da-da-da-da. None of this even came into effect until Drew was a champion and Randy was the one to be the guy challenging him. But the story
that's how they got the beefing is I'm a baby face. I'm gonna save the day because this old nigga's getting his head beat in by this MAGA nigga. And you know what I'm saying? And that's how they beef started. It was based on him protecting the old niggas from the Legend Killer. So the legends that got killed came back from the dead and tried, you know what I'm saying? And helped this nigga that isn't really good enough to carry a main event by itself.
You're right there.
Make a match. And that was really the best use, like I was talking about earlier, of crowdless wrestling.
It's the best use of crowdless wrestling, but it's also the best use that they could think of with the situation that they made for themselves.
Absolutely.
what I'm saying is I can understand Drew being the babyface and wanting to protect old niggas. I can understand Randy Orton being the legend killer. What I don't understand is how Drew went from I'm the future, fuck, I'm the one now to I'm upholding the like. There was no.
He turns to that once he gets the belt at Mania. He turns to this guy. He turns to this guy once he gets the Mania and gets the belt. I am the number one guy.
You can't say he's Superman, so he has to be Superman and make that the story. That's not the story.
You didn't have to tie them together.
Right. It's weak. It's a weak way to put what Randy was doing well and people were reacting to with their new champion. I mean, if we're just going to call it what it is.
That's shit. Then you end up getting the best part of Randy Orton, which is the legend killer. You get that killed off by fucking Drew McIntyre.
But it did not. But see, that's the thing. It didn't get killed off. It got ramped up to one of my favorite Randy Orton segments that happened on Monday night with the night vision goggles and the janitor fit.
Because
like,
I'm not saying it got killed. It's going to get killed off. Because he's not going to be the legend killer after he loses again.
But the thing is like now he's killed he killed the legends. The legend came back. He killed them again in a good ending to the show. I'm not going to dispute that it was a very for what they had. That was a very smart way to do it. It looked like a dope ass movie. The way he left, it was cool. But he ain't the legend killer no more. Like what's next?
Yeah,
I don't want it because I don't need Ric Flair on TV next week. I damn sure don't need Big Show on TV next week. How long is it going to be? You beat up these old niggas again? Like what? It has to be something else. Like Randy can't attack somebody's dog. He can't attack. Like it's not another nigga on the roster that Drew was magically cool with. Like,
hey Cal, shout out to the nigga J-Bo who got blocked by Shawn Michaels because he asked if it uncocked his eye, my nigga. That shit had me dying.
I saw that shit. I saw J-Bo. That was funny.
That is, shout out, J-Bo. Let's get J-Bo on the show. That's amazing.
Shout out to HBK for having enough time to do that shit. Like he must. How pissed off? My fucking motherfucker.
That nigga had to. Hey, get blocked this nigga from me.
Hey, yo, you're not going at me with that. Yo. You're not going at me with that shit, my nigga.
I'm out. No, immediately. If a nigga text me that, a nigga tweet me that, I'm like, hey, look, man. Hey, text me your address so I can send you some milk.
Bullshit.
Hey, cuz.
And then it's gonna be like an episode of Family Guy. And they're gonna open the envelope. It's gonna be a super kick for it.
Sweet chin music out the envelope. That's what's up. Was there anything else? Oh, how about Asuka and Bayley? Low key had like the most. I thought their match was that the disqualification happened like 3 minutes and 45. I thought they had at least 5-7 minutes of. It was the best thing at the time. It was the best wrestled match on the show. But again, that's Bayley number 2. What can I say? And then Sasha.
Did we see Cedric Alexander this week? I know we saw.
No, that's the other one though. That's the other one that they're unsure of.
He got that from his old lady, yo. Got that from his old lady.
They don't know. Again, none of this is confirmed. Right. I don't think the WWE's confirmed any of it,
but they never confirmed, and that's why that's what it is, because they never confirmed Corona, and that's why they got mad at Renee Young for confirming it. So
they don't really talk about it.
So once they ain't talking about it, and they're like they're not saying he's out with an injury, that means he got it.
MVP said he was at the Hurt Business training camp or boot camp or some shit like that on Monday.
Good try.
Whatever that means.
Good try, P.
Whatever that means.
A valiant effort.
He was not at, because I think Cedric and Cedric was supposed to be on the pay-per-view in some capacity. But then he definitely had a match that he was supposed to have on Monday, and they made specific to say he wasn't. That's when, because it was the 3 of them in the ring, and MVP made the line about him going to boot camp or whatever, and that was it. Nobody questioned it. And when Meltzer was talking about Shayna and Nia in Retribution. Cedric's name was also the other name that was questioned. And again, none of this is confirmed, but there's been questions about who's been around who, and because of that, you have to quarantine at least for 2 weeks. And I want to say to anybody who was wondering, because in the last couple of weeks, based off of the moves that we have been making as a unit, people are starting to take notice and follow on a number of different accounts. I posted a GIF on my Twitter account from the classic 1990 sci-fi action film Total Recall, where it was a scene where Arnold Schwarzenegger dressed up as an older woman to try and get to he was trying to sneak into Mars, but the robot head he had on started tripping when he said two weeks. Now, I was listening to Meltzer talk about how it was going to be 2 weeks for Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler to get back so they could finally have a match with Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott. So I just tweeted out the GIF with the 2 weeks. And it was a number of people was like, yo, did you just put in your resignation? Did you? I'm like, I was just trying to make
I texted the nigga immediately. Hey, hold on.
Like, my nigga, you quit.
Hey, that's what you doing out here?
Yeah. Pull
somebody
down.
Baby.
Take it down.
Shouts out to shouts out to Sean Orleans who Sean's been listening to the pod since the beginning as well. Him and Michael Apple been around since day one, and Sean thought I was having a quarantine or some COVID shit. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna know. Like, I've not left the state since March. Like, I've barely been. No, but yeah, I was just making a reference to the women's tag team championship match.
Niggas wanted to make sure everything was straight. Like, everything good.
I would have let y'all know. I would have let y'all know if a decision like that was made. But yeah, I appreciate niggas checking out. But yeah, the greatest match of Clash of Champions Gold Rush was without a doubt Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. I mean, niggas pause. But it was funny to see how hype niggas was when Roman came out without a shirt.
My biggest disappointment of that night was no new music for Roman. That was
they should have done something.
I mean, see, the problem is like the post CFOs. Shout out to Mad Pop and the Popcorn. But the post CFO era is not the best era to maybe introduce new music, but maybe he can get some music with Josiah Williams. Can maybe
Josiah should hook him up, yeah. I mean, the Rock's probably got to have somebody who could give him something, or they're not on the best. Well, they might. We'll talk about that in a minute. They might be on some good speaking terms, but yeah, new music would be dope. It would have been hilarious and on point to the storyline if they did some traditional Samoan ceremonial music or something. The shit with the lay at the end, I wasn't expecting that.
That also hard. Also very they did some. This was good storytelling. This was great presentation. This was everything was good about this, man. My only complaint is the music.
That nigga was in there spitting. He was spitting Friday night. He was spitting Friday night. When he jumped off of Paul Heyman's shoulders to hit that nigga with the Superman punch on the ramp.
Oh yeah.
It don't the shit to me is none of this shit looks wrestling-y.
No, it feels real. It feels real.
Why it's good because we don't buy wrestling because wrestling fans don't buy wrestling angles anymore.
Right.
So they love and it's weird because we as wrestling fans love nostalgia, but you can't keep telling us, you know what I mean? You can't serve us Roddy Piper smacking Jimmy Snuka with the coconut no more.
Right.
Can't do that to us no more. Because we have
the shit. That shit broke on his face.
Yeah, yo, I don't know if you've dealt
gimmick or not. That shit, it was juice that came out the fucking coconut. That shit broke on his face.
Yo, coconuts is harder than Chinese arithmetic, nigga. You can't
wait.
Give me 30 seconds.
Wait.
Bring
what's the name? Eric B. and Rakim got a song called Chinese Arithmetic. Is that what it's called?
I thought it was Supreme Mathematics. I don't know.
I think it's a instrumental, but the thing is, it's not one of the. Yeah, they do have
That's not Jen. I thought that was Jen. That's not Jen.
Eric B. and Rakim do have a song called. It's on Paid in Full, but I think it's an instrumental. It's not. They could have picked a better beat to call Chinese Arithmetic. But that's because I was talking to my homie, Peace to Chops, Peace to he runs Complex Sports, Empire Sports. He is also one of the hosts on Low Management. When he let me know early that they were going to have an interview with Roman, and he was like, you know, what's popping with Roman? I'm like, all right, look, Roman's the best thing on SmackDown right now. But I'm also, because he was hitting me Monday like da. I'm like, did you watch the Roman match? He's like, no. I'm like, okay, so what you do is watch the end of SmackDown on Friday. And then what you do is you watch the WWE Chronicle. And then what you do is you watch the tweet where Roman's on the fucking exercise bike just talking cash shit for 2 minutes. And then you watch the video and then you watch the match. It is a complete because we're at the point right now where this could be left. I don't know what's going to happen on Friday. I believe they said that there's supposed to be some type of tribal ceremony or something scheduled for SmackDown.
Somebody's gonna die.
I don't. There's only.
Hopefully it's Rikishi. And they sit on that top rope. And
something tells me we're gonna hit the pause on this family story because some other shit's gonna pop up.
I hope not.
When Jimmy when Jimmy is good.
Pause.
The thing is, Jay already got his ass kicked. Mm-hmm. Rikishi gets his ass kicked. And
you can introduce a feud off of Rikishi getting his ass kicked.
But this is what I'm saying. I can't speak on unknown unknowns. You feel what I'm saying? Or matter of fact, because I seen the niggas. I can't speak on known unknowns only because we still have to figure out the WWE is going to say, boom, it's 6 Samoan pro wrestlers ready to be a part of this story. Let's sign.
It's another NOI that's signed, right? That's in.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know specifically.
I thought it was another NOI nigga down in NXT.
No, it's just the Rock daughter. I thought it was just the Rock's daughter down there.
I cannot speak with certainty. I'm not sure who's signing and who's in the PC right now because they be having niggas that's down there, and then you find out 2 years. Oh yeah, they did about a month and a half, 2 months in the PC.
Shout out to Richie Steamboat.
There was that one picture that I think Math might have quote tweeted us in, and it was like 12 niggas in the ring, and I'm like, I don't know who 7 of these motherfuckers is right now. So there's potential, but again, if
the other nigga from that picture. The one I thought was the girl. Remember
who was T-Pain? Who was that T-Pain in the picture? Who was that
the little girl had the mustache? I don't know who that was, but that nigga's probably sitting there in front of Apple Jacks, ready to beat this nigga up.
That nigga had 2 braids of the silkiest.
Yo,
your girl would kill that nigga for some of that hair. Is all I'm saying. That shit was that. That's all I'm saying. But there are legs if they have the backup. If they don't, I think it's cool. I think you can revisit this because you're gonna have to have a match at some point with Jimmy. And Jimmy looked like he was legit still nursing an injury. I would be fine with waiting for that until January or whatever. I don't think
none of these matches should happen at non-Big Four pay-per-view.
I don't want to see The Fiend and Roman Reigns, my nigga.
It's gonna happen. You're already saw Alexa Bliss look at the nigga.
I'm on with that.
Do you want me to drop a spoiler rumor on you right now?
No, nigga.
Nah, I'm cool. Don't do that.
No.
Don't do none of that. Don't do
I won't do
it.
But all I'm saying is
stop. No.
I love that. I love that fucking video. Not the original, but the much dank remix.
Yo, if you know what that is, on the internet too much, nigga.
The best parts of that shit, because that part is great. When they cut to XXX Tentacion talking, and they keep like zooming in on his fucking face with it. I watch that shit that might be on my laptop right now. Nah, but yeah, again, unless they have plans for a bunch of new niggas to come in, not this week, but within the next couple of weeks to make this more exciting, we're probably going to get Roman and someone else.
I'm fine with that.
And then we're going to have to go back to Roman and Jimmy. And we probably have to wait for Roman, Jimmy, and Rikishi until that point. But that nigga trying to pull his brother out the ring, crawling into he threw the towel in. You're the chief. That's what you want.
That's
like that was
all that shit.
Look, WWE.
Cut I don't get check.
I don't. Facts. Hey, them niggas better have an amazing Christmas bonus off that alone.
And all the Air Force Ones, the mids, the highs, the lows, Balmain, jorts.
You think they gotta have a deal at some point, right?
They have to.
You know what I mean?
Because a lot of them don't, though.
The Maestro niggas gotta come to their house and cut their mullets.
Okay. And, it's one thing because of a couple of things that I've been doing. I've been looking at old stuff. I was reading through my Enzo Amore SummerSlam interview from 4 years ago, and him talking specifically about, them sneakers drop Saturday. Bet I'm gonna wear them on Raw in a match, and you don't know what a sneaker does to, or what a canvas does to a Jordan. Like he fucked all his sneakers up because he wanted to be down.
He was getting too paid.
No, he said what was happening was, well, at least what the nigga told me. He said he was a lot of the time copping the pair. I think he had to deal with Champ at some point, but for a while he was copping the pairs, and he would one and done them in the ring, especially when he was on Raw, and he would travel with like multiple pairs, and then he would give the pairs to, it's like a nephew or somebody who wears the same size, and he said he would wear them in the ring, do whatever he did in the match, and then just hand them off to this nigga. Sometimes them shoes could be in pristine condition. Sometimes they might not be, but we're talking about Jordans that are like $175, $200, like day one. We're not even talking about resale. Usos is paying what? $90, $80 for them Jones? Like Nike needs to at least like, all right, how many pay-per-views is there a year? 12? Let me send y'all niggas 12 fresh pairs a year.
12 or 13. Yeah.
Because if them shoes is $7, like that can't cost y'all nothing.
The Usos look like niggas that have dogged them once. Like they look
they gonna wear them bitches after the match.
They fucking in them shoes.
Hey, cuz, let's go on down to the spot.
They fucking in them shoes.
They serving in them shoes.
They serving in them. They in the pool with them shoes.
That's some wild shit. You know they not in the pool. They barely wear shoes in Samoa.
They wore shoes throughout that whole WWE chronicle. I'm just saying.
They can give me the 30 seconds.
All I saw was shoes
for the last hour.
All I saw was shoes in that documentary. Is all I'm saying. I don't know what the tribal chief is down there talking about. I saw shoes.
Give me the 30 seconds is wild.
Them niggas on the porch in some shoes. They might have had Black Forces on. I'd have to go back and see, but them niggas was ready. A couple of Samoan DMXs out that bitch.
They look like Black Forces. They was barefoot. That shit rough. Shit rough out there.
So the tribal chief was on load management this week. Poppy. Now, mind you, I think the recording is Thursday. I've known about what he said since last Thursday. I keep a whole secret. I knew that he popped shit as
we know, nigga.
I'm saying I could have leaked it. I could have went on the pod last week and been like, yo. I could have been like, yo, y'all won't believe what Roman Reigns had to say about CM Punk. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he told that man, look, you might need to get slapped around if we gotta wrestle. We'll do the work. But you gotta see me off what the fuck you were saying.
I don't really fuck with. I don't see him. Come on, fam.
This is the same position that Seth Rollins was in last year. You gotta talk that shit. You can't be the Universal Champion and be, I don't want to say afraid, but not be willing to say what's on your mind. And the best thing was that wasn't a reporter being like, "Yo, so what you think about CM Punk?" If you listen to the interview, this nigga was talking about The Rock. He was talking about why he thinks. Well, how did he get into it? He said, basically, he was saying, "Look, y'all got to make me the motherfucking man." He said, "I need to be the big dog on the mountain, because what's going to happen is once I get to that point where I am the shit, you're going to have a bunch of the future of the Federation climbing that mountain to try and take me out. And when they do, you know what time it is." But he said, "Look, the way I'm so lit right now,
shit real.
Can't nobody do this match with The Rock but me. Nobody could tell that story but me." And I mean, I could see The Rock having a match with Seth. The build to the match with Seth ain't going to be the same as it would be with Roman.
No,
totally different situation.
It's the biggest. This is possibly the biggest Rock match that ever.
If we're placing bets on the biggest potential match, especially between like a main roster person and like a vet, a named vet, like you could say Cena, but even like Cena and Roman is not touching what Rock and Roman would do. And I say that knowing full well, I don't even need this. I don't need to see the match, but that's dope on the table right there. You put that shit on there, it's gonna sell. But so after saying all this, Roman was like, or you could take it another way. Look at this motherfucker CM Punk. He was like, look, because of doing the podcast, he fucked my money up for a minute. Mm-hmm. So he's basically like, look, Punk, if we could do business. Now you can jump in this ring and we could do business. I got some receipts for you, bro. You might need to see me real quick.
You actually fight.
Yo said I might got a little potato salad for you, nigga.
You food, my nigga. I seen you fight for real.
Yeah, 100%.
That's the only thing he had to say was, look, your UFC shit was a little shaky, bro. You saw what I mean, look.
Nigga got beat up by a nigga named Michael Jackson, yo.
That nigga's name really was Michael Jackson. That's crazy. And he was like 1 and 2 or some shit like that.
Yeah,
he was nobody.
Then he got to see him Punk and he was 2 and 2, nigga.
Facts. Big facts. Big facts.
He beat that nigga loose.
It was stupid. And then that nigga tried again. What a fucking dumbass.
He beat him loose. It's crazy. Whoa.
Loose.
Oh shit. I'm trying to, because Raw was not good this week. I'm trying to think what happened in Raw aside from the Randy Orton.
That was it.
Yeah, there was no Raw Underground this week, was there?
No, Raw Underground.
It was like dude, my nigga Dabba-Kato, do he got it, yo? Dabba-Kato.
If Dabba-Kato's got the Rona, everybody got it. It's 50 niggas in the Raw Underground. Women too.
Dabba-Kato.
Nigga
said that nigga came to the beat to the ring to a Magoo throwaway beat.
It's Magoo.
I was like, oh, all right. I ain't crisscross rapping to this.
Wait, because Missy and Tim, there was a lot of niggas rolling with Missy and Timberland.
Them niggas with ass.
But all right.
Timberland. Shout out my nigga Eve. Eve said it sounded like one of them beats Cassidy was making.
So,
oh gosh.
Timbaland and Magoo, they put out a whole album.
Yeah.
Was Magoo Magoo? I like the one song. The one song with the Knight Rider sample on it.
Oh yeah, that was hard.
That shit was super hard.
And Up Jumps the Boogie or Up Jump the Rhythm or something was the other single.
That wasn't good.
But that was the one with the video though, and it was and all that shit. Like
I hated that shit.
Yeah, that's how they.
Yes, that's how
Timbaland be dancing. Maganu. No, but I was saying like
I drip with no hit. Hit no hit.
Maganu. What was like? How bad was the nigga that rapped after Magoo to where Timbaland? Nah, we got to take Magoo.
Sometimes
the niggas is terrible.
You're here now. You got to the show.
You got the part. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
These other whack. Like, come on.
Because that nigga said vocally, he sounded like Q-Tip.
Nigga, when Magoo is the best nigga you can find.
Don't do the album. Don't do the album. Maybe wait.
No, that's a perfect. That is a perfect plan. He was like, "All right, look, your voice sound like Q-Tip. You don't. Skills, my friend, so we could put together. I could just
piece of skills,
and we just skills write all the raps, and then Maganu, you know what I mean? We give you a bunch of nicknames, and I'm a pop lock to make the beats.
This shit was horrible.
Missy, we're gonna get Missy sing the hook. So yeah, skills write the raps. Maganu, you sound like Q-Tip, and then I'm gonna just do that.
Nigga, that shit was awful.
I want to learn. I don't, because I can hear the voice in my head, but I never learned Magoo lyrics to be able to recite them in that voice perfectly. I just know Maganu. What Maganu?
Maganu is that shit is horrible.
Maganu.
Oh, God.
I didn't watch any of Dynamite. I heard Isaiah Cassidy had a singles match on Dynamite this week.
Yeah.
That was again listening. The more I listen to, let me say this: the more that I regularly watch pro wrestling, while regularly listening to Meltzer and Alvarez, I realize how skewed their view on certain things are.
Facts.
Because the last episode, it was like everything is like y'all sound like it's not just like y'all sound dumb, but it's like if this was AEW doing the same shit. And I'm not even saying that to be like, oh, you're gonna be like. I've listened to the way they talk about AEW about certain things, and then when it's WWE, it's almost like it's two totally different situations.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. He's got an axe to grind over there.
They were surprised that Isaiah Cassidy could do so well. But I think he only had one singles match before this match. And they were it was him and Jericho, I think, had the match. And they were legit hyped, like, oh my God, this nigga, he could roll with like A, it's Jericho. But B,
yeah.
It's not like the nigga just started wrestling last week. He been doing all types of flippy amazing.
But to be honest, but the scouting report on what's the team?
Private Party.
Private Party is that they're green.
They are green. They are green.
So if that's the case, though, if that's the scouting report on them, and then he has the match against the vet and looks good, they're like, oh, he can go because first you haven't seen him by himself, and then the scouting report with him and the team is they're green.
You're right.
But because it's a reason why they're where they are.
Right.
Like, one, they're black. Mm-hmm. So they're just not going to be there because they're somebody's friend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you know they're there for a reason. So you know the motherfuckers can somewhat go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's really weird. I mean, it's they pick and choose when they want to give their compliments and praise, especially for niggas that's not being the elite. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I didn't watch none of that shit. I don't really care. There is a whole ass pay. Well, because it's like, what the fuck are we even talking about right now? There's a whole ass pay.
Cody, hey, real quick before we get away from AEW, Cody did have a dope promo.
I heard about that.
Yeah, Cody. I mean, the only thing that kills me, with Cody promos is when he gets to like a hard ass and his lisp. It takes me out of the
Cody
promo.
Reynolds.
Like it legit takes me out of the promo, and it's not
TNT championship.
It's not a thing where I'm trying to like be a savage, but you sit there and listen to this nigga, and he's giving you vitriol and emotion, and
bars,
and then you hear that he's having a tough time with his diphthongs, and it bothers me.
My nigga, I got bars. I'm spitting bars, nigga.
Like, you know what I mean? He gonna have a dog collar match, and
excuse me. God damn. Yeah, that Cody Reynolds. He's an interesting character.
Yo, shout out to AEW for apparently trying to get a copyright on the name Four Horsemen.
Well, no, the key is it's Arn. When it's specifically Arn who is filing for the Four Horsemen trademark. I guess what he's basing his filing on the fact that it was he noted that it was first used in November '85 when they debuted in the NWA. Wrestling Inc. noted that the attorney's name is Michael Dawkins. He's helped other non-WWE wrestlers get their trademarks approved, and he's the one that's helping Arn get this done. Wrestling Inc. notes that there are no other pro wrestling related trademarks for the Horsemen at the time of this writing. I guess it'll be interesting to see because the Horsemen got inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2012. So I don't know what I don't know if the WWE, if they don't own a copyright on the Four Horsemen, what exactly do they have copyrights on?
Yeah, that's an interesting one. Yo, is there a Four Horsemen shirt with just a hand? Because that's hard.
I don't think so.
No.
I feel like the one I always see is the one with the horse with the triangle.
Yeah, that's a
it's
four.
Like black with the blue.
That's a 4. Because it's a gold. It's like
is it a 4?
Yeah, it's a 4.
I just remember the horse.
Yeah, that's the only. It's none with the hand.
That would be hard.
Well, it's a upside. I'm looking at it. It's an upside. Yeah, I don't think it's any with the hand.
Yeah. So, yeah. Somebody get that done.
Yeah, they've got It's
all it has to say is a symbol of excellence with the man. That'd be crazy.
This shit not available.
Oh, I was like, I don't know what happened. I was like, all of a sudden, Cal stopped. I was like, oh no, Cal, stop talking.
I was trying to. I went to the WWE shop. They have the one shirt. It's literally got 4 horses, 2 on each side, and it's got an upside down triangle, and it says the Four Horsemen. But that shirt's not available, and I don't think there's anything else.
That's the only thing that I saw.
Yeah, I looked for 4 Horsemen. I'm also looking for Horseman. Yeah, nothing's coming up. So, I mean, unless they own some random trademark in some capacity, Arn might got this.
Yeah, unless they try to fight it.
You know what that what that means. AEW about to have that Horseman, baby. I tried to tell y'all,
but I don't think it's Cody, especially now that he done dyed his hair black. He got that Beijing. Nah.
He had a suit on, right?
Yeah, of course.
He the only one that rock a suit, right? But I'm saying he the only one that rock a suit though.
Could be.
Them young buck niggas, they got tassels on their ankles and fucking Jordans on.
Yeah, he's the only one that wears a suit.
I want and
No,
that
doesn't FTR wear suits?
nah. They be wearing jeans and shit.
Yeah, they wear like gun burning tuxedos.
I thought they came out when they when they were originally introduced. They had suits on.
Maybe, but when they did the tag team, that one episode that was the tag team dedication night or whatever, and they had the confrontation, they had on jeans and denim jackets. They didn't have I don't think any of them in the ring were like suited. Not even Tully might have been the closest, and he probably had on a members only jacket at some point. But I think Cody might be, and it's funny because that's WWE style. Them's the niggas that be suited and booted that he took, but I'm not gonna talk about that shit right now. AEW is turning a year old this month.
We was
Probably
there.
Not this week, but y'all niggas was there. How about that? Niggas was there and then reported live on it like the next night. Yeah, your favorite podcast can never actually.
No, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's the year.
But they're celebrating it. I feel like it's in a week or so.
I don't know because they're celebrating Jericho's 30th.
Right, Jericho's 30th, and it's actually kind of sad because I think I feel like in the past he said it's just for his 30th he wants to celebrate it with Lance Storm, but I'm guessing because of COVID, Lance isn't leaving to go down there to do that. But yeah, they're doing that. I want to say they're doing their big 2-year in a couple of weeks. I want to say the 14th of October. I don't know what day that is, but I think that might be the day. If they've not announced that, I'm sorry, but that's what I heard on the news wire. I saw so Arn Anderson filed for the trademark. We're gonna get to this pay-per-view in a sec. I did notice, I don't know what happened, but if somebody could find out why RVD and Katie Forbes are no longer with Impact, I'd love to know.
Contracts up.
But where are they going? Because who's going to take on that act?
OnlyFans.
Might as well.
Facts.
Good point. What you do is the OnlyFans Wrestling League or some shit like that.
That
OFW.
Pornhub.
This shit probably already is on Pornhub. I don't know.
They're going to hit an owl meeting.
But apparently, yeah. From what WrestleView reports, it's just that the reason for the departure is just that their storyline is done. I guess I didn't realize they were only on short-term agreements. And I guess Impact has nothing left for them after whatever they were doing with Sami Callihan. But I guess they are still on good terms with Impact, so they can go back anytime soon.
Yeah, they might be back. Who knows? Who cares?
They probably knowing them, they'll probably just start their own fucking Twitch and twerk and fuck or whatever they be doing on the shit anyway.
Mm-hmm.
What power to them?
Yo, they ain't definitely got no Pete. They ain't got no piss test over there.
No. They piss on the floor over there. They ain't got no bathroom.
Oh my!
They said, "Look, that's the piss corner right there. Handle your business. Just let us know I'm about to piss, and then you piss in the corner."
Outside, yo.
How about that?
No, but wait. Speaking of niggas being outside, shouts out to Terry at We Love Wrestling for uploading the video of the Trish Adora Queen Aminata match from GCW over the weekend. I saw something where GCW said that their title got stolen. Yes. I don't know nothing about that. But
that was the day. That was the day before.
It was the day. It was like that morning. They said that their shit got jacked or whatever. I don't think I've seen anything since, but I've also been busy. But shouts to Terry. Terry sent over the video. It's up on YouTube if you want to watch. It's like 15 minutes. It's everything. Introductions, niggas fighting. Trisha's intro was hard. She got the ill mashup of the Lion King. The shit at the beginning of the Lion King, but then it blends into Kendrick Lamar. That shit is fire. she made Queen Tat.
Mm-hmm.
Tat right in the middle of the ring. That shit was dope. It was a good match. Again, I'll put it up. It'll be up on Black Rasslin somewhere at some point over the weekend. You should take the time out to watch it, though.
Yeah, good match.
Peace to your Pan-African World Diaspora Champion. Once again, this Sunday, NXT TakeOver 31 taking place at Full Sail. As the name implies, it is the 31st take. There's no reason behind this takeover, from what I'm understanding. It kind of just popped up out of nowhere.
None.
I don't know if there. I mean, does there have to be a reason? though? It's just a.
Well, it's one again. It's tradition. It used to be Big Four WWE. We would do a takeover, right?
Right.
And then they started doing more, but it always felt like they were doing it with a purpose to build towards it, as opposed to it's Sunday, we should throw a pay-per-view. Because I feel like
I think it's more so they've got some feuds to burn off. I think that's what it is with them. We got some feuds and we built up to it.
When was the last pay-per-view?
30
SummerSlam.
Month ago.
30 was August.
SummerSlam.
This is it. It was the end of August. We're barely into October. It's not normal. It's not normal for them anyway. It's definitely more of a, because they had SummerSlam and then a week later they had Payback.
Because I think COVID unmarried takeover to the Big Four.
Well,
I don't like
COVID made time mean nothing. Like you said, we've already gone through 2020, so
yeah, that's a fact.
That could be part of it. I think a big part of it is the WWE probably does better when niggas is watching the network. So let's roll these feuds into a special on the network. I wonder if it. I guess the question is, because this is kind of what we were alluding to in the beginning, or kind of what I want to get into from what we were talking about in the beginning. If the WWE is looking at NXT as a true third brand, is it time to ditch the idea of a takeover in general? Does it need a new identity? Like, do they need, because it feels like they're running with the idea of it is still a developmental league, but they want to transition into something that's more permanent. But it still feels like it's set up as a developmental league. So do they have to play some stakes in the ground? Do they need to switch shit up a bit? Is it good the way it is? Like,
you could probably I think that around this time of year they run a takeover like they are now, which would be
Starcade, right?
Starcade.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with you having one outside of a main pay-per-view. One, because it can't hold itself. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have, I'm not as interested outside of the main pay-per-view because the storylines around this time of year are shit.
Yeah.
Because the road to WrestleMania hasn't started, and
correct.
It's
we're way
so
off.
You know you're gonna burn. These are gonna end soon.
Yes.
So you run your short time stuff. I mean, I'm cool with that. So give me some decent matches, and entertain me, but also remember, respect my Sunday nights, my nigga. And I think that's what they.
Thing,
I think they want the Sunday night thing, but they don't realize that you got the NFL smoke on Sunday nights, and it's hurting.
I'm not tuning in to TakeOver on Sunday.
It all depends. Who plays Sunday night this week?
No, I don't. Honestly, that's not even I'm not even talking about for fucking TakeOver because it's probably the NBA on Sunday night. But
it's still finals time, right?
The finals.
So now you beefing with NBA type. That's crazy.
With nothing on, I'm not watching it.
But my thing is like, it's one thing if there's nothing on and you say, boom, And not even call it TakeOver. Call it fucking, Sunday Night Showdown, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And just because you want to say
Sunday Night Heat.
Let's try and occupy some time. Let's try and steal some viewers. I can see that. But if you're in a situation where it's already going to be shaky, you're already competing for so many different eyeballs. Mm-hmm. Maybe it doesn't need to be TakeOver. Maybe you need to start establishing some B shows or some network specials that aren't. Because I was just while you guys I was counting this takeovers. It looks like
49ers and Eagles. Nobody cares. I'll watch.
Damn, peace to David. They've run between 4 and 5 takeovers a year.
Right.
Never in October, and again, it's usually structured around the Royal Rumbles and the Manias and the Summer Slams and the Survivor Series. I just wonder, like, especially with like Takeover 31, maybe it's a situation where you do something else. Maybe you start to establish something new. If we're really about to turn NXT from the league where the best niggas go to the WWE to a spot where you can be a dope wrestler and be wrestling here for 5-6 years if you want, I think they might need to start breaking the mold is all I'm saying, and really starting to explore some shit that's outside of what they do because this is what they do. Because it's burnout after a while. This takeover, it doesn't feel special. And mind you, this is a takeover where people are hype about Kyle O'Reilly getting a singles match against Finn Balor for the NXT Championship.
What people are these?
White people. But it's like people who
okay.
People who the target audience for NXT.
Hey Drip, can you get a statistic on the people who are excited to see Kyle O'Reilly versus Finn Balor?
Right.
Don't worry, we're
most
not going to wait.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest here. It's most wrestling fans. You gentlemen are being ridiculous a little bit. Niggas are excited about this match.
Why?
Most people.
Niggas.
Because both of these guys have a high work rate.
When you say niggas, do you mean like?
He means white
people in general.
White niggas?
He means white people.
Wrestling fans.
He means white people.
Wrestling fans.
White niggas.
No, wrestling fans.
It's 5 niggas that like Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah, people that are, man, listen. We are a vocal minority when it comes to that's true. But we are a vocal minority when it comes to the Undisputed Era niggas.
when it comes to facts, we are the vocal minority.
Facts.
Yeah, that's big.
And most people like them niggas, man. Kyle O'Reilly is the perceived. Everybody thinks it'd be a bad idea, but everybody thinks that Adam Cole is gone, which in my opinion,
WWE?
From NXT.
Okay.
Which is a bad idea in my opinion. However, and they saying that the Undisputed Era doesn't follow him, and that Kyle O'Reilly is the successor to Adam Cole. So, and this is why niggas is excited. Now, truth be told, Finn Balor is probably the nigga they was gonna put the strap on next after what's the nigga that got hurt? Killer Cross.
Karrion Kross.
Yeah. So that was his next feud, and that's probably who he was gonna lose to before he moved up. Because the main roster has been taking stars away from NXT too fast, by the way.
To bury them.
Peace to Keith Lee.
He's not been buried.
Who's that nigga fighting now?
Yeah, what was his last feud?
He had a match
with Drew McIntyre.
I think he won.
Oh, who's Drew McIntyre?
Keith Lee.
He
fought Andrade. He had a match against Andrade this week that he won.
That's right.
Andrade.
Yeah.
And the nigga that they love that literally. He ain't got no saviors.
He ain't even got no last name no more.
Ric Flair didn't look at that nigga to spit on him on Monday night.
That's just because it wasn't real. He was trying to, keep kayfabe now.
He said, "Where's my towel?" Oh wait,
had enough Flair.
Oh wait, what's up? How you been? My thing is, Kyle O'Reilly worth it?
I don't know, to be honest.
That nigga is renting too much space on our podcast, my nigga.
Davis did this research and he had one singles match. This is what people are. We're at the point in 2020 where a nigga. This is Mikey Whipwreck going for the NXT championship. I'm supposed, not even y'all hype. I'm supposed to be hype off of that. I seen this in the 90s.
I've seen Jerry Lynn.
Facts, big facts. He had titles. He didn't do that well, and he's a good wrestler.
Had put on awesome matches with RVD.
How about we get hype about niggas?
I mean, we do though.
Swerve Scott got a whole match. Niggas ain't talking about Swerve Scott like they talking about Kyle O'Reilly.
Shout out to brother Hobbs.
Shouts out to Will Hobbs. Who is Santos Escobar?
Oh, that's the nigga that
he got the coat.
That's the nigga that died and paid in full, and that's where your man's got the. That's where he got the pack from.
That was Lulu brother that they met at the bodega or the
Santos Escobar, El Hijo del Fantasma.
Exactly what my cousin said.
Yeah,
I am. Who is it? He was King Suerno on Lucha Underground.
People, who you been with?
He spent 5 years on Lucha Underground.
Ho! Nope. Slow down.
Motherfuckers.
I lied. Here come the pain.
Who is this nigga?
You said didn't I thought Hijo de what's his name?
Phantasma?
El Hijo Shirai.
That's EO.
I don't know who this nigga is. He's the interim NXT Cruiserweight champion.
He's Phantasma's son, nigga.
Phantasma.
He won the tournament.
Yeah. He had the crew of niggas with him.
It was niggas.
And he took his mask off and shit. Was like, nigga, this is who I am.
It was niggas.
Nah, it was the Mexicano niggas. The Connecto. The Connected people.
The Connecto. Yo, you ever be talking to a nigga? He be talking to people, and he like be wild racist with his.
Yeah, he just be talking wild shit though. Is the problem?
Like a nigga just start to talk to a Spanish nigga that can't understand him. He just start putting O's on everything. That's Spanish.
I'm gonna tell you this, all right?
No, we make a podcast though. You know.
Podcasto famoso on the internetos. Look, your cousin Mav. I counted 3 times this nigga talked on some reckless shit to me this week.
I buy it. So
for no reason. It's not even.
It sounds pretty good.
The relationship that we have as
nigga,
family.
That means I can say whatever the fuck I want.
The relationship we have as family means that if I want to take a shot could be taken. It don't matter.
Facts.
That is a fact, though.
Facts.
But the nigga asked the question on remember Sunday. The nigga came into the pay-per-view late. He came into the pay-per-view late and said, "So what happened?" I said, bet. So, you know, Oscar Bailey said, look, I want to have a match. No, nobody wants to come out. So she had the match with Oscar. Shut the fuck up, you bitch ass. And I'm like, oh, word? You just felt the need to talk reckless in the Zoom.
Apologize.
In the Zoom. 20 niggas in the Zoom.
Oh, Lord. Who knows how many 100 people listen to this shit every week.
The 20 niggas that was in the Zoom is probably listening to this podcast. At least 10 of them.
I apologize for that.
The next morning, this nigga, oh yeah, I ain't realized they really had a match, dog. I didn't even know that. I thought you was wilding, dog.
I apologize, y'all. I thought you was
but it was 2 other times this week.
Yeah, but those was in email.
This nigga asked a question, here the answer. Fuck you, you bitch ass nigga. Kiss my motherfucking ass and go lick my boots, you bitch.
God dang.
And I'm like, nigga, what's wrong with you? That's my line.
No. I said, hold on. No. I'm gonna tell you exactly what the fuck I said.
Tell me what you said.
You sent me some shit. I said, my nigga, don't send me nothing from nowhere over there that my nigga, I specifically said that my nigga Cal name
I get it.
on.
Yeah, I get it. Who sent you the email though?
Huh?
Now, mind you,
Cal did send me the email.
That
don't matter.
Mind you, this is the thing. This is the thing, because I'm trying to be a good nigga. All right, I know this nigga's at work in the belly of the beast, and in the beast, Wi-Fi is trash. The man is watching. You can't get on your phone to do shit. Phone shouldn't even be in your hand. Put the phone over there.
Nah, don't bring it in there.
I said bet, because there's times in the past where he's sitting on his computer because he can't be on the phone. He want to say, "Oh, this is what Brock Lesnar said." Look at what New Jack. Shouts out to New Jack. New Jack got the podcast. Check it out wherever you get your podcast. I sent him. I put him on the email of people I sent the Roman Reigns quotes to, because I figured. Now, mind you, the man that I've been arguing with for 5-6 days about, probably even a little longer, about what the future Roman Reigns is going to be. The email had information about this man that would be ammunition for whatever he want to do. Bitch, nigga, don't send me this fucking bitch ass shit. The fuck you think I want to read this shit for? If it ain't come from, if it's come, nigga, the email is coming from me.
To be honest, yo, the nigga don't like to read words sometimes.
He got to stop using email. Don't tell me that you can't be on your phone, so send the email. Why do I send you the email about what time we gonna be on when you at fucking work? And what he said, you bitch ass nigga, 8:30, I guess. You punk bitch ass nigga.
I'm not gonna let you get that off.
Let me find the email.
I specifically said,
let me find the email.
Don't send me shit ever from the Empire. If
I said,
my nigga Cal ain't write it. If his
I said,
on it, I don't fuck with it.
Earlier today, your cousin said, I don't know. He asked, what time are we going to record? Mm-hmm. And then he said, I don't know if my cousin is back to working a regular schedule or if he's still.
Hey, yo, you petty as shit, yo.
I'm petty.
Fuck you, bitch.
If he's still a week on or a week off. So I said, bet, let me send the email.
This nigga petty, yo.
What we looking like tonight? And then I said, are you on weekly going forward? I probably could have said, at your job. This nigga said, I'm going to be on like normal. Nigga, you ain't firing me. I'm Math Damon. What the fuck does any of this got to do with
the tribal chief?
What does this have to do with will you be on the podcast this time weekly, or will it be like it has been? Do I live in Maryland? Do I know what fucking Corona shit's been signed, nigga?
I don't know what's going on either.
I don't work in Maryland.
My gosh. When I tell you,
it's the bullshit. This the bullshit.
I tell you, it's some of the most.
And this one, mind you, we haven't even gotten to the whole pay-per-view. I know it's two niggas wrestling.
Yeah.
It ain't no other matches, nigga.
It's 5 matches.
We already covered Lalo Henry, Lalo Zeta,
Al Zeta,
and Trim Balor.
One of them niggas ain't staying at AEW. I mean in NXT, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Trim Balor and Lalo Zeta.
Wait, which one isn't staying?
We don't know.
Trim Balor.
The loser.
You think it's a situation where Kyle O'Reilly can win this match?
Yes.
Hell no.
On a fluke or like decisive?
No. As a matter of fact, it has to be clean if he wins, because If he loses that match, that means Finn's going back up, and that means because that we have a draft coming up, and that's what we got. So yes, there's a definite possibility that he loses that match.
Is that why they did this?
I'm going Finn Balor with this match.
Could be.
Did they schedule this because they have a draft and they want to make some changes before they make those changes? I didn't even think about that.
Nigga, that's all. This is all I thought about with this. This is why. Yes, it makes sense to me.
That I guess it's good that you're the only one thinking about Kyle O'Reilly's future on this podcast.
Somebody gotta think about it.
Well, yeah, and that's the other thing, man.
Yeah, we can bet that down.
I think going forward, if we're gonna have Zooms where niggas are gonna be betting, I think we should let niggas know beforehand that niggas. You better get your dollars ready, get your cash apps ready.
Yeah, get your cash app, brother. You gotta, but the bet gotta be in pre-bell.
That's the thing. You got. We might even need to. I don't want to talk about structured gambling on the internet podcast.
Absolutely not. Nah, we can talk about it in the Zoom. We talk about it in the Zoom.
So NXT TakeOver 31 is this Sunday. I don't think I'm watching it at all.
I'll probably hop in the Zoom.
If there's a Zoom, we'll see what Davis is doing. I can't guarantee it.
He already said he popping it. He rocking his Zoom.
Yeah,
shouts out to the Zoom. The Zoom turned into Inside the NBA after a while.
I think I was on like several Zooms on Sunday.
What? I had one. I don't have friends.
Like one, there are two Zooms. There's one Zoom, right? There's one Zoom I hop in and niggas actually talk wrestling. And then there's a Zoom for this podcast, right? Niggas be talking about drawers coming out the couch. I mean, shout out to my man. I ain't gonna tell.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, I'm good. And then, like I said, one Zoom niggas just talk wrestling.
I don't have a Zoom like that.
So I kind of bounce back and forth. Shout out to the good folks over there. The other from the chop shop. You know what I mean, they be kicking it and talking all crazy.
That's not the NAACP.
Nah, that's different. That's different.
WWE.
Yeah, that's a whole different deal.
Cripple niggas. That's fucked up. That was bad. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Them niggas is old though.
Big crip.
Them niggas is old. Come, Rip. You ever see them niggas?
No.
It's a video. It was the first video where I heard a nigga say "crip up" or "grip up."
Oh, I don't want no smoke.
And they was stacking.
Mm-hmm.
And then they would like the niggas. They was doing the shit, and they was going up, and they was like slapping the ground. It's what the fuck is these niggas doing? I like. We crip like we what we slapping the ground for like
niggas and spelled supercalifragilisticexpialidocious all the way down.
Hopscotch ass niggas. Let's just all right.
Fuck my pitch. I'm out.
I cannot help myself. I'm gonna be honest. Perfectly honest, I can't help myself.
So
it is what you get. I'm sorry.
Do y'all niggas got any Black Rasslins of the week?
You know what? Because I haven't in a long time. Faye Jackson. Shout out Faye Jackson. That's all I got.
I'm gonna go with the good brother Ricky Starks.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go with Sasha Banks. I'm gonna go Sasha Banks for going full Aaliyah to beat up Bailey on Sunday. And niggas wasn't real. She came out there, and I knew it. When she had, there was the pants, but it was the studded, the studded underwear straps or whatever. I was like, yo, that's some more than a woman shit. But nigga was like, and then Sasha went on Instagram.
I don't know what that.
That was that's some niggas. They jaws dropping.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Bunch of perverts. But she went on the Instagram and said, yo, big Aaliyah energy.
I need to find some new niggas to talk to on Thursday.
Find you some new niggas then. Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Talk to them bitch ass niggas at your job.
I'm a tribal chief. The fuck am I doing with y'all? I'm out of here.
Bye. The fuck before we get out of here. Let these niggas know where they can find you on social media.
Hey man, LFam79 your social media choice, aka the Arn Anderson podcast, the Captain Brew Albano, Brew Diamond Philip Sticky, the Dragon Steamboat. Where's Buffy.com at Where's Buffy on all social media. See y'all when I see y'all.
Yeah, tribal chief Queef.
Pew.
Math Damon.
Pew.
Disgusting.
We're talking to you, Daddy.
Tribal Chief Queef is hilarious. I'm surprised I've not heard that yet.
That might be the name of the episode.
Peace to Fam. Fam had a whole interview this week.
Yeah, yo, shout out to Dope Combos with Flex.
I thought it was Joe Button when I turned the bitch on. Like, oh shit, this nigga was. Oh man, that ain't no motherfucking Joe.
That's Flex, man. Flex, good guy. Back in the Mad Flavor days when we was signed to Mad Flavor, ENT.
Still got my publishing, man.
Outstanding, man. You know, that was Anne Arundel County's Big Red. My office hours is from 9 to 5 Monday to Friday. But yeah, man, we had a good time. Shout out to Stretch from WHUR. You know what I mean? We had a good time talking, and we talked some wrestling, we talked some hip hop. It was real cool.
It was dope. Talk some whiskey.
Yeah, we definitely.
Yeah.
Grown man conversation. Yeah, y'all should check that out at Stretch G on Instagram, or you go to the Black Rasslin Instagram. We shared it at some point. I'm at Cal on Twitter. At Black Rasslin on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. BlackRasslin.com is the website, and as always, you can find the Black Rasslin Podcast on SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, wherever you get your podcast. If you want some merch, you know what to do. BlackRasslin.BigCartel.com. We are currently taking orders for the Lockhart tee and hoodie.
When they gone. They're
gone. I don't want to hear shit. It's cold. It's fucking cold.
The tribal chiefs have spoken.
Copy merch.
They gone, my nigga.
I don't want to hear nobody.
Back.
I don't want to hear. I love y'all.
Yeah.
The day we say it's done, it's done.
Only niggas you gonna see with it is us.
I can't wait. I can't wait. That logo, you can see it there if you're on the
right
YouTube.
there.
Right there. You can see that shit. Shouts out to Darius Lockhart.
Yep.
I still got to put those. There's some fire photos of Darius in Black Rasslin merch that I need to share on the account.
Facts.
Hopefully that goes up this weekend. Peace to him.
Yep.
Peace to everything that he does. Again, merch is out there. Cop that shit. We'll be back next week. I don't know if we're going to be recapping TakeOver 31.
I'm going to tell you what happened real quick.
Let's go. Spoil it right now. White people.
Yeah, it's going to be white people wrestling.
Catch y'all next week, y'all. Peace.
Lay me, the tribal chief.
Gosh.
Lay me. I need to be